Target character is temporarily disabled. I mean, it's not a murder, but it is a wound. Have to get up for work in less than 6 hours. See you, Grasswing. And thanks again for the donation yesterday and all the generosity today. Much appreciate it. Just another lookering. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to go Inspired Speaker. And then probably the plus 10 melee attack of all units. Because it just means we hit harder. Your upgrade is just not as interesting. Although that does now rather suggest that this guy needs to be embedded in an army. Alright. You're recruiting. You'll be done next turn. I think we're good. Sarpedon senses gold. Sarpedon wants the gold. So your father is basically saying, I see the gold mine you have. Give me some of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, Troy has a permanent gold income bonus. I was just thinking, you greedy sod. The whole point of Troy is how wealthy it is. What are the Amazons' abilities? Are they led by Wonder Woman? No, they're led by Hippolyta, and I don't know what their abilities are. I haven't actually... Oh, no, that's not true. We fought against them in Athens. Beyond that, though, I don't know. And also, I don't know how much of the DLC's content will be in this. I don't know if they're getting, like, an upgrade or anything with the DLC. That... unknown. Mithnia wants that non-aggression pact. No! You're right in the way! You're backing off, quite wise. Ah! Yeah, he's going to be sniping the cities from behind us. Lukios unfortunately doesn't have the garrison, but then again, their army is not exactly impressive. We have a fighter, they have a defender, 3 swordsmen. I mean, the problem I have is just lack of numbers. Choke points. We do have choke points. Although not nearly as many as I would have liked. Oh, it's this battlefield again. Skirmisher. Militia warband. I need you to really screen this a bit better.
Honor and duty. Right away. Archers ready. We shall. Bow.
Take out the skirmishers, please. Thank you.
Try forever.
This This is going to be down partially
Your
to
hero
how well
is under attack.
I've prepared this. Oh no, let's take it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
State your orders. Up the pace. Armed and ready. Bring that
Caught them.
knocked and ready. Kill them all. Train for war.
Need you to not run away.
Slaughter them. Honor and duty.
Yeah, like that. That's what I needed you to
Your
not
warriors
do.
are losing heart.
Throw javelin. Pull back. Move javelins.
The javelins recovered. Damn. They have us outnumbered, unfortunately. Yeah, these archers have not been well positioned. They have not been firing nearly as much as I needed them to.
Make haste. Enemies beware. Armed and ready. We serve. March faster.
And these javelins have been annihilating the Trojan warriors. They're nowhere near as good as the clubmen were. Clubmen were so much better than Trojan warriors.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Hey, that helps.
Retreat.
That doesn't. No retreat, no surrender. This was what we wanted, right? Ah! You morons lost to skirmishers!
State your orders. At your command.
No, we're gonna get hit by them. Chase them. Bugger!
Throw javelin. Honor and duty. Range troops. Strike true. True warriors. Strike true. Foe cutter.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Kill them all.
Ooh, flank charge! Flank charge! Beautiful! Was not expecting that to connect.
Archers ready.
They're broken.
Weapons ready. March faster.
If I had a full garrison here, I would have won this.
Show no fear.
If only.
Your far shooters.
Let's see if we can draw these guys away from that fight. Like that, in
Take
fact.
care. You are losing ground.
This is your last battle. Battle hard. Strike true. For Troy. Honor and duty.
Speed 30. Speed 38. We're faster. Run! Run, run, run! Flee, flee!
All cutters.
Speed 40. Speed 41. We should, theoretically, be catching them. You did not chase them. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Go! Run! You stayed there
Your
and got
warriors
killed.
have been routed.
We serve. Gods curse your lack of backbone.
Damn it. Killed more of them than they killed of... Oh no, they killed slightly more of us. But hey, considering the chances... If I had a full garrison. If only I had a full garrison. Is the garrison automatic based on buildings? Yeah. And now I definitely need to build a second army up here in the north to just stop them rampage. You only sacked me! Oh, joyous occasion. Dindmar has declared war. Fine. Free gold mine. Though one of my allies is going to take it. I know they are. Okay, so in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to repair you. We're going to... Do we do it here? Oh, we're at war with all of this now. But hey, that's against Aeneas. And Aeneas should, theoretically, be able to help with that.
Prince Hector.
Alright, Hector. You're going to go and attack
Hit them
Pedasos.
hard. Show your courage. Bring their doom.
Fine. And... I think Skepsis. We are going to raise a second army here. So we need to make a decision. Probably based mostly on motivations. Hera, respected. Motivation after a battle in which this hero is either reinforcing or reinforced. Hate Danon. Motivation when they win against a Danon. Motivation when they loot, sack, or raise a Danon settlement. Massive motivation penalty when we make peace. You like being in areas with temples. -2 after losing a cult level with any god. That's really difficult to keep up, so no. Motivation after you win a battle that's not part of a reinforcing army. +1 in any settlement with organised games. Elitist might actually be quite good. Valorous, +1 with Athena. +1 after they win. -2 after they lose. Actually, I'm going to take Valorous. Warlord. Eurystheus.
Your triumph is assured. Serving Ares.
Huzzah! Oh man, local recruit. This is going to take a while. Fine.
Into battle.
Are you somebody I can rename? Ah, you are. Alright, I'm actually going to name you Mastani. Because Mastani did want a city named after them. I'm going to name my second general after you. Because not all the generals you can rename. But that one you could. And then the...
Information is a tool.
Envoy will rename to Charles. Being one of the tip-top patrons. That work? Yes. And then we'll tick that off. Oh, wait. No, not Charles. Galenicus. Malagrot, thank you very much for the 8-month resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Time flies by. Yes, it does. Have a question, please, for someone that plays 3 Kingdoms. I really enjoy Thrones. I own 3 Kingdoms, but I've never given it a chance. I love diplomacy in games. Crusader Kings fan. Does Kingdoms have decent amount of diplomacy? Yes. 3 Kingdoms has the best diplomacy system in a Total War... in Total War games to date. Let me rephrase that. Total War 3 Kingdoms has the best diplomacy system of any released Total War game to date. There, how's that? They've taken a real page out of Paradox's book. So, diplomacy in 3 Kingdoms is a lot more like European Universalis than it is, for example, Civilization. Which is a good thing, because one of the big problems that Total War games had in the past, I agree, was diplomacy. But no, with 3 Kingdoms, that's the first time where they've really stepped it up a big, big, big step. Okay.
That is not possible.
You'll be recruiting. You're going to be attacking. We'll do that now.
Make them pay.
So you're anticipating this is going to be a 50-50. They've got 3 archers, 2 skirmishers, a slinger. They have 5, 6, 7 swords. They actually got a renowned swordsman. which we're going to have to take down with the Guards of Troy. In fact, that's a good question. Who's better? 55, 55, 80. Morale 90, morale 70. Melee attack 32, melee attack 37, melee defense 59. 41, damage 125, damage 110. So Guards of Troy should kick the Renowned Swordsman arse, especially if we're not using the shields. Cool. Raining. Recover from fatigue. We'll fight this one in the rain. Not a huge issue. No towers or anything like that. Alright, so we probably want to prepare something a little special for our enemy, especially as we're going to have the high ground here. Their city is actually built in the valley. Okay. So there's one way in over there. There's a way in over here, so it's one massive choke point. But it would give us the high ground to basically shoot at anyone down there. Or we try to break our way through here, and then it's basically we have the high ground the entire way. I think I like the idea of attacking here. What I might do is hide some people in this forest to try and sneak in over that way. And the other thing we can do is we can send in the Guards of Troy, because this is just a huge choke point. We should have a lot of range superiority there. So I think here we actually want to spread our enemy out. So we'll have you supported by our 3 best swordsmen. And all of the ranged units. And we'll turn that choke point against them, basically. Then we will have the Guards of Troy here to try and force our way through that gap. And then over here we'll send in 4 swordsmen. But we'll start them in the woods, so they are hidden. Hector is going to go there. Alright, and once these guys pop out and start moving that way, that should spread some alarm. Immediately reacting, sending some troops that way. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, and we forgot 3 swordsmen. Whoops. Well, we have an extra reserve, which I might actually send this way. Davondale wishes me to drink some tea. That can be arranged. So the ranged units aren't going to be massively useful against swordsmen, but they will be against the militia warband and also later on archers when they get into range. So we'll prepare you firing at them. And then we'll get the skirmishers probably over here.
Hector, that works. State your orders. On the mark. At your command. Move out.
Actually, just stand there. I'm mostly just using you to pull units away from the front line.
We shall
I like the idea of killing them if we can. With 3 arch units versus the 1.
Honor and duty. To the death. Take them. Destroy them. Come on. True warrior. You should have stayed at home. Talking of that, I'm here to fight.
They really don't want to fight here for some reason. It's almost like this is in my interest. You know what? Let's have you out of the woods and just stand there just to, you know, say, there's another front over here, you know?
Your hero is under attack.
Swords fall upon them. Bring their deaths. At your command. Hector! I don't have to decide this. See me shine.
Alright, I think we can now sneak in you guys to there. You guys to there at the very least. How do I undo fortify? I apparently can't. Oh, I don't think it's on.
Hector!
That would do it.
More combat. As one. Strike true. Coward. Move out!
Troy forever indeed. Melee attack buff. And then I think what we want to do is get you into a rage position and then buff the fortification of all of these. Just so we're massively increasing their armor while we're tanking all of this. And you lot can chuck javelins over there. Well, actually, if you can get in over here, that would be great.
Your warriors are losing heart.
I think they've pulled troops away from every other position, recognizing the danger here. Right, let's have archers shooting them, and then you lot shooting them. Go. Oh, those are the renowned swordsmen as well. Sweet.
State your orders. Hector! Right hard. So strike me.
Your warriors have been routed.
One of the swordsmen's off. Though, little surprising. I didn't think he was doing that badly. Bloody hell. Okay, fortify is not nearly as good as I thought it was. You get like 2 seconds of it. Because he generate rage way too slowly. Like, even though he's in the thick of things right now. Fortify is a bit rubbish.
Strike. They will pay.
Back into the fight, people. Yes, I see you there. Cheeky. Reinforcements are on their way in. Huzzah!
Armed and ready. Leave none alive. The man's spirit is broken. We serve. We're being routed. March faster.
Need to be careful I don't lose any of these units to overwhelming fire.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Swords!
Oh, we're in combat here. So we did pull away some of their units in this position.
Your warriors are rallying.
Honor and beauty! Hector! Zeus guide me! For Troy! With me! Armed and ready! March on! Hector! This is it! Battle hard! True warrior! You should be ashamed! Archers ready!
Okay, so the archers are doing alright. There's a hell of a choke point to force our way through. They've actually done a better job holding that than I thought they might.
For my city!
Especially because we've had Hector here just pinging away with his special abilities. Meanwhile, over here, this is becoming another major
One of your units
combat.
has no more ammunition.
Leave none alive! For Troy!
I can move you over here now, I think. We've pressed forwards enough. Keep attacking. Keep pressing forwards.
Hector!
Victory is close enough to taste.
Hector! Right hard!
Yeah, we're punching through.
Withdraw! Armed and ready! March, move yourselves! Great Volta! State your orders! Train for war! Train for war!
Well, the gods of Troy certainly took a bit of a beating. Crikey.
At your command! Hector!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Sacred strike! As one!
Keep the charges up. And there we go, we're in.
For Troy! Hunt them down!
Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder how many of my units were killed from javelins in the back. A couple, I would imagine. Don't know where they're trying to run to. Oh, it's because there's no actual map exits down here, so they have to leave to get out here. Oof, okay, that sucks a bit for them. Alright, you lot, not allowed to shoot anymore. Stop it. So what we can do once these guys finish chasing them is turn around and go after those swordsmen. Right now. Doesn't look like we're going to manage to get their hero, though he's dead anyway, because this is a town defense.